guys, this is Catherine. Welcome to your daily messages from Spirit. So we're going to be doing random messages for soul connections. We're just going to see what is going on with a soul connection that you feel that you would like some more answers in regards to. This can be relationships, this could be family, this could be friends. Take it as it resonates with you. And these are general readings, so just let go of what doesn't, what isn't jiving with you at this time. I felt really drawn to be using the Mermaid, the Oracle of the Mermaids this morning. So I decided to add a couple more decks in. We're going to be using Oracle of Mermaids by Lucy Cavendish, as well as the Mermaids and Dolphins by Doreen Virtue, and the Mermaid Tarot by Lisa Robertson. So let's just see what messages are coming through, and again, just take it as it resonates. Also, don't forget to join us live on Wednesdays at 6 o'clock p.m. Mountain Time, where we do live mini readings, and on Sundays at 2 o'clock p.m., where we do interviews with different spiritual guests. It's a lot of fun. Try to catch even some of our past interviews that we've had. We've had a hypnotist, we've had a witch, we've had psychics come on. It's just so much fun. Paranormal investigators. So let's get into it. Let's see what is going on and what Spirit wants to talk to you about today in regards to a soul connection. All right. We're going to start off with the Oracle of the Mermaids and just get some messages that Spirit wants to bring forth today. All right. First message coming through, the Selkie in her skin, reclaiming your authenticity. Okay. For some of you, you may have felt that because of a particular connection that you've lost a bit of yourself. Maybe you weren't being authentic to you. All right. Did you let go of some things that, especially in romantic relationships, sometimes, somebody will come through that you think to some degree that you're impressing, or maybe perhaps there's a bit of demanding from them in regards to who you are. Maybe you're scared to reveal a part of yourself because you're scared that they're not going to accept you. And this obviously could definitely relate to family and friends as well. All right, especially family. Are we not being authentic to ourselves? We also have experiments. All right, manipulation of nature, forcing change, cruelty, and the pursuit of knowledge and arrogance. So again, this very much could have to do with some sort of relationship where maybe perhaps this person put this energy upon you at this time. Again, are you being authentic with your true self? Were there parts of you that you felt disappearing or dissipating because of this connection? Did you feel that you had to hold back as to who you truly were? Or did you automatically just hold back? And sometimes this may not be the fault of somebody else, all right? And that's something that we have to take a look at. Did we feel that we needed to because we're not feeling authentic, like we don't feel that we can be authentic, all right? And I feel like Spirit is saying here, you know what? Why don't you try experimenting with who you truly are in regards to this relationship, whatever type of relationship it is. It's time to be your authentic self. Maybe speak your truth, all right? And we have the unseen. Too much is hidden from you. So I feel like for some of you, this could have to do with some sort of, it feels like, first of all, the unseen. Okay, the truth is hidden from you. Again, this could be not being authentic towards yourself. All right, not showing your true personality, not allowing yourself to be vulnerable in some way. I'm also getting here, though, from Spirit, is that there may currently be, or there may have been some sort of relationship where there were secrets. There were secrets, and this person wasn't ready to reveal them. All right. And you may, in the pursuit of finding the truth of this relationship, or finding the truth of things that were hidden under the surface, that you lost a part of yourself. Sometimes we get so consumed in finding the truth, and you know, especially when somebody is closed down and you know that there's something wrong, you know that there's, you know, something going on, and no matter what you do or no matter what you ask of them or no matter how you try, they just won't reveal it. And I feel like this hidden thing may have to do, I mean, there could have been a third party if this is a relationship. Maybe perhaps this person was, you know, being cruel in some way. It is almost a cruelty when somebody isn't being honest, right? When somebody's not being authentic to you or not revealing their own vulnerable self, sometimes it feels like it can be cruel, especially if you know that there's a secret, you know that there's something going on. I do feel to some degree a bit of gaslighting going on in here. It's like, no, everything is fine. No, you know, it's just your own worries. You're just making that up in your head. I hear those type of sentences coming through as well. Again, you're going to have to take this as it resonates with you. This may even have to do with just yourself and not allowing yourself to be authentic. Like, there's so much underneath the surface that Spirit's asking you to reveal, asking you to show who you truly are, allowing yourself to be, you know, your own beautiful spirit. All right, so let's get some clarification and see what is coming in. For some of you, either you or another person may have been forcing some sort of change too, right? Sometimes, you know, somebody will express that they don't like a certain part of ourselves or us. And I'm not talking in regards to negative behavior. I'm talking about maybe you have spiritual gifts. And this is something that I've encountered in the past, where people will say, well, you know, I'm accepting of your spiritual gifts, but I don't think my family would be. So don't talk about it when we're around them. And you know, really what that is stifling, right? That somebody is trying to stifle you because other people won't be accepting of you. And you got to ask yourself, is this even something that I want? Is this something that, you know, if I have to hide who I am around your friends or your family, or, you know, maybe you just don't want to hear about it, then why am I even with you? Why am I doing, you know, what it is that I'm doing? Like, why am I trying to create this relationship, or why am I participating in this relationship when I can't be me? All right. So that was the other energy that I really felt coming through. So clarification. Make a wish. This is a magical moment. Make a wish and enjoy its manifestation. So I feel that, you know, what Spirit is asking of you today is take a look and see what type of relationship you want to draw towards you, whether this is with a particular person or, you know, a particular group, or however it is. This even could be within yourself. But I feel like they're saying to you, look, it's time to take a moment, take some time to take a step back. Allow yourself to contemplate what things you really want to draw towards you. Okay? And make that wish towards it, and allow it to appear in its own timeline. All right, divine timing is going to be at play here, and it talks about empowerment. You're more powerful than you realize. It's safe for you to be powerful. So it's kind of like what I was saying here. You know, some people don't like us to be in a place of power, or we feel like we have to be stifled within our own power, whatever that power is. All right. And, you know, our own personal, true, authentic selves is extremely powerful. And that's what we have to remember. So they're asking you here to embrace yourself, embrace who it is that you are. You don't need to hide it. You don't need to put it under the surface. If somebody doesn't like it, maybe they're just not supposed to be within your life. All right. Or maybe like this, take it as it is. Take it as it's their problem. This isn't your problem. All right. Be authentic is what I keep getting. And it says, watch your thoughts. It's important to only think about what you desire and not what you fear. So this could very much have to do with what is under the surface. What's under the surface within your thoughts? A lot of times when we're heading towards a relationship, or we have a relationship, that, within our presence, whether, again, this is romantic or friends, family, whatever it is, a lot of times, we take the past forward, all right? And we may have had experience in the past where maybe perhaps somebody was trying to force change. Maybe this is a past energy that they're asking you to let go of. Maybe somebody wasn't being honest or faithful, or, allowing you to be authentic. What I'm also getting here is it's time to release things that are no longer serving you. So if somebody in the past has done you dirty, maybe it's time to let go of that. Release that energy in order to enjoy a new relationship or a fresh relationship, either with that person or perhaps with someone new coming through, all right? Make the wish towards what it is that you want. Empower yourself. Don't allow yourself to be stifled. Allow yourself to be authentic, and start really watching your thoughts. Are you in this place where you're sitting there going, oh, well, this happened in the past, so I everything else is going to be the same, or I only attract men that are, cheaters, or I only attract women that are, this, or whatever it is. I feel like this is something that you have to be aware of. Watch your thoughts. It doesn't mean that we have to walk around in this place of positivity all the time, but really watch the thoughts that are creating a story for you, all right? Is that story authentic, or is it a story from the past that you can now release, all right? And there's that saying that, God brings through sometimes the same people in different, faces until we learn a lesson. And that lesson may be watching your thoughts, being authentic with yourself, empowering yourself. All right. So allow this energy to come through. Allow yourself to release everything that's under the surface, everything, like, again, the unseen. It's like that subconscious. What story are you telling yourself within your subconscious? I feel like this is very, very important. And let's get some last verification, last clarification in regards to these messages. Yeah, we have the Five of Cups. I feel like your past thoughts or past relationships or past experiences may be bringing about a sense of sadness that's not allowing you to move forward. All right, it's time to really start releasing those. Maybe going into yourself and look at the story. Again, I just feel like look at the story that you're telling yourself. Are you repeating a story within your own mind and not allowing yourself to look at a situation in its true authenticity? All right, is this person that you're dealing with at this time, the soul connection, are they receiving the experiences from your past? That's something to really think about. Are you giving them a fair chance? Look at this Three of Cups. So I really feel like this Three of Cups can talk about reconciliation. It can talk about celebration. What I keep getting here is with that Three of Cups is it just feels like releasing those thoughts will give you a clearer perspective. All right? It will allow you to move forward in a place of maybe perhaps celebration, because you're going to be celebrating your own empowerment, your true authenticity. And we have the Hierophant. So I really feel like for some of you, this Hierophant could be talking about, this could be a traditional relationship in some way, such as a marriage. Maybe perhaps, you're wanting to head towards a marriage. Maybe perhaps you're wanting to release a marriage, for some of you. But it also talks about guidance, okay? And this could be a mentor of some sort. It could be somebody coming, you know, that maybe you could talk to in regards to this. This could be even a counselor, a priest, maybe perhaps just going again into yourself, this Hierophant, going into yourself and connecting with spirit through meditation, or maybe perhaps, you know, just again, watching your own personal story. All right, your own personal story can really dictate things that could appear in the future. All right, if we're stuck in this place of this Five of Cups and we're just reliving the past over and over and over again, this is what we're going to continue seeing within our future. And I feel like Spirit is asking you to go into yourself at this time, become this Knight of Wands, where you're, or this King of Wands, where you're, you know, they have that mental stability. All right, that King of Wands, you know, he moves forward into a new energy. He's very stable. He takes a look at things in a realistic manner. When there's something that he wants, he truly goes for it. He grasps it. And this is what I'm feeling. It's like you have to be in this place of just moving forward. All right? Let go. Let go of these old stories, or let go of this old energy. Let go of people who aren't allowing you to be your authentic self. This King of Wands, he's very authentic. He's very real with himself. He doesn't let anything hold him back, and he doesn't care what other people think. Right? He's in this energy of having, you know, this strong this strong sense of self. This is who that King of Wands is. And I feel like this is what Spirit is asking of you today. So I truly hope that this has helped. Please make sure you subscribed, click like, and we will see you tomorrow for another daily message from Spirit.